What's up, guys, and welcome back into another episode of Flipping from Zero, where in this series I started with no money. I started with $0, found some items from around my house, created some capital with that, took that to the thrift stores, the bin stores, and now I'm working in my normal business of retail and online arbitrage. And as you can see, we have over $5,000 in the bank, but that's not the purpose of the series. The purpose is to reinvest that money and show you how to create a business from the ground up by reinvesting those profits back into the business. We have some big buys coming up in this video, as you probably saw from the thumbnail. And if you've watched this series before, you already know this, but when I add money to the pot, I'm not taking out cost of goods sold because I take that out when we buy it. So I'm just taking out shipping and fees, and everything is rounded to the nearest dollar. Let's get into it. Not a bad day here in Flipping from Zero. First off, we got one of these that we got from Dick's Sporting Goods going out for $30 plus ship. This from the wholesale lot we sold for $18. Sold this from the bins. That was just from the dollar bins, so good margins there. Same thing, either 50 cents or dollar bins on this one, and sold it for 24 bucks. Plus $59 to the pot. All right, starting off today's Flipping from Zero, we got the double chunk chocolate cookie pillow. Sorry, I'm really sorry for putting you guys through that. I had to do it. Like, you have this. How do you not do that? Anyways, this was $1 at the bin. Sold it for $14. We've got this Grim Reaper costume as well from the bins that sold. Another costume from the bins that sold. The costumes are going crazy with Halloween. We've got this Mario case here that sold on Mercari. Two hats here that sold. We sold another Whataburger hat for $35, and we sold a Phillies hat. And then also three more bins items. We got this vest here. We got this Christmas baby blanket and this roof rack that is huge, but sold for a lot of money. Plus $149 to the pot. Super random sale as I'm leaving. I even already turned the lights out. $10 for this. Add $5 to the pot. Four more of these just came in the mail, so take out $64 from the pot. What a Flipping from Zero day, guys. We sold a single Whataburger hat, but then someone bought four Whataburger hats together that we can combine on shipping on full price. So that was a great sale. Also picked these up a couple Kohl's clearance events ago. $15 on those, and sold them on eBay as well. Thought I'd give a special mention to this because this came for free in the mail. Every time Amazon sends these out every single year before Christmas, these things always sell really well if you get them listed up fast. Sold it for $12, so free to $12. Figured I might as well include it in this series because we have nothing in that. Then from the bins here, we've got this little mouse costume that sold for 20 bucks. And then someone bought all of these filters here for 30. And these were just 50 cents or $1 depending on when we picked them up. Plus $231 to the pot. All right, going out today, all from the bins. We got this pet pad here that sold, and then these two things just came in. We sold this external hard drive case here for $13, and then I found a fuel pump at the bins that sold for 25 bucks. Plus $27 to the pot. Very solid weekend in Flipping from Zero. Everything from the bins except for these cleats that were from that Academy sale. Extra 75% off, so it's $10. Sold them for $50. Rest of the stuff here is all from the $1 liquidation bins that we hit every single week. We got this tapestry that sold for I think $18. We sold this little Kohler plug. It only weighs like 4 ounces, so that's easy money. Tesla charging port that goes in the center console. We've got this little mount for a GoPro. We got a Grim Reaper costume. The Halloween costumes are selling really well. And then lastly, the largest tablet case I have ever seen. This thing is massive, and it brought in big money too. Plus $123 to the pot. All right, in Flipping from Zero today, we just have a bunch of bin stuff. We got this last soccer hat that went out. We sold a couple of those. Got another Christmas shower curtain. Those have done really well. Our last one of these little kids' mouse costumes. And we've got a Demogorgon Stranger Things costume as well. Plus $42 to the pot. Going out today, first we got an Ohio State hat that we picked up a couple episodes ago. We got like 30 of those things. Selling them for like 33 bucks. The rest of this stuff is all from the bins, actually, except for this. This is from that wholesale deal. I think I got one more of those left. That was just like $5 a unit. Oh, and this is from the wholesale deal as well. I lied. For these sweats that sold for $25. Then the rest of it is all from the bins. We got this dog coat here. We sold another cookie pillow. I think this is our last cookie pillow. So the double chunk chocolate cookies are finally out. Then we've got this Christmas shower curtain here that's sold. We got this desk mat. And then we got this thing that I don't even know what it is, but I scanned it and it was selling. Plus $116 to the pot. As I'm getting ready to leave, last one of these sold, so add $12 to the pot. Also, I just can't leave today. Just sold this iPhone 12 case from the 50-cent bins. Add $8 to the pot for that because Mercari, so no fees. Today in Flipping from Zero, we just have one item from the bins. This little basket here that sold for $10. Got $35 for another Whataburger hat. And then that same video, we picked up some Celtics beanies and Celtics hats and got $30 for this guy. Plus $54 to the pot. Going out today, we've got another Mew binder, our last one of these actually, that sold on Mercari, so no fees. Another one of these Phillies hats that was a volume play from Marshall's. Margins aren't the best, but I knew they would sell decently quick. And then a Whataburger visor that actually sold on Poshmark. I haven't listed much on Poshmark in years, but anytime I have something that I have like a ton of, mainly like hats, I'll throw them over there and occasionally get a couple sales. Plus $49 to the pot. Doing some late night shipping here and have a couple of Flipping from Zero items from the bins. We got these Grinch pillowcase covers that sold. Just got those on $1 day. And then we got these in that Whataburger video. Got some of these in hats and beanies. And sold this one for $30 on Mercari, so no fees. Plus $38 to the pot. All right, it's time for our next massive purchase here in this Flipping from Zero series. So we got some Christmas decorations and some Halloween decorations. It's currently November 2nd, and yesterday, Big Lots actually went 75% off Halloween and 30% off Christmas, as well as they were stacking a 15% off code online. Call this out in bread and butter, and once you did all this, it was about 40%, so you ordered a bunch for pickup. So all of the decorations are going to be about 40% off of what the price says on them, and then all of these were 75% off. Take out $1,107 from the pot, and you might say, well, you didn't get much for that. Well, this isn't even half of it. Boom. Look at all these. We even got the Sunny Special over here. Look at that. That's like a direct mirror image. That one is going to be absolutely crazy. That one is actually, it was 40, so 60% off of that. So about $26, $27. Those are selling for like $70 right now. We got the Christmas rooster here. Those are going to do well. There's 6 of those. The palm trees, those are really cool. The Dutch hounds, those are always money. Any Christmas dogs always do well. Then we got the minion here. Minions are going to be good. Some Halloween stuff. These were like $7.50. We also, as you saw outside, we had some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. A lot of the Halloween stuff probably won't sell till next year, but at that cheap a price, the margins will be really good on those. Some Hocus Pocus here. I think that was like 20, and those are selling for like 60. Then we got a bunch of these lights. Some of these were outside. These are like dancing ones. Pretty cool. A couple of different movies we have of those. So gonna be a lot of good money here and couldn't beat these prices. So yeah, the Halloween ones may take a while to sell, but these Christmas ones are going to sell super fast. And you might say, how is 40% off going to be worth it, like even if you sell it back at retail? Well, a lot of people don't have Big Lots where we bought these, and a lot of these are super rare, like these Christmas roosters. So I'll be able to get above retail for those. Retail was like 50 on those, and I'm going to list them for anywhere between 80 to 100. And again, we got them for 40% off of the $50. And then we got these palm trees behind us. I'm going to list those for like 120. Like a lot of things like this, there's nothing out there, and I do this every single year. Like Big Lots always has these like rare decorations that they don't make a ton of, and once they sell out, they're gone. And a lot of these, they get 1 or 2 per store, and a lot of people don't have stores, so the only place to buy it is eBay. And people pay up for Christmas decorations, especially unique ones like these. Going out today and Flipping from Zero, we've got a ton of stuff. A lot of stuff from the bins, so all like 50 cents or $1. Sold this for $16. Sold another Among Us flag, another cricket mat. We sold some of these pen spinners. Sold these random greeting cards. Sold this on Mercari. Mario wallet. 2 of these Christmas shower curtains. Only have 1 of those left. Those have been selling really well. And then not from the bins, we just picked these up the other day in that Big Lots sale. They were 75% off. Both of these are the same for Sally and Oogie Boogie. So 75% off of $35, and sold those right back on eBay for $35 each on the Sally's and $36 on this. And someone bought 1 of each, so we can combine on shipping there. Then we sold some hats. We sold another Whataburger visor here. That one actually sold on Poshmark. And then from a couple episodes ago, we sold another one of these Ohio State hats on eBay. Then I even sold a single cleat. So from that Academy clearance event that we got a bunch of $10 cleats from, I had 2 left cleats. So I listed them both up separately and sold it for $30. And then from Academy, 75% off of the $70, so $17.50, and sold those for $75 on eBay. Add $281 to the pot. All right, going out today and flipping from zero from the bins, we've got this large neck roll thing that's sold. We got our last Christmas tree curtain. And then from Kohl's, we picked these up not too long ago for $36.25 because they were an additional 50% off, and just sold those for $100. Plus $101 to the pot. Starting off today and flipping from zero, we got the Christmas stuff moving already. Already sold 1 of these Christmas roosters. Someone bought 2 of these wiener dogs. And then actually last time I shipped, I sold 1 of these minions, and I totally forgot to show it because I forgot that all of this is flipping from zero. I still need to put that in my custom SKU. Anyways, though, that sold for $90, so I will add that into the total pot here once we pack all this up. And also, on top of some of these Christmas decorations, we sold a decent chunk in flipping from zero, as well as these from the $10 cleat sale from Academy that we picked up a few episodes ago. Sold those for $50. We got some bin stuff in here. We sold a Grinch placemat. We sold a mouse pad here that actually just came in, so I don't have the screenshot. Just $10 on that guy. Then we sold a dog cone. We sold 1 of these webcams. So all that was like $1 from the bins places. So another iPad box. Got those for free in like the 2nd or 3rd episode of this series. From that Academy sale, just like these. Again, I got a bunch that were a bunch of lefts, a bunch of rights that I didn't check. But I'm selling them individually for $30 each. And then on Posh, I actually sold another one of these Whataburger hats. All this plus the minion from the other day, add $322 to the pot. So that will about wrap it up for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, it's tough spending this money. We've built up so much inventory in this business that stuff is just consistently selling. So even though I'm working in retail and online arbitrage, it's hard to spend through that pot. And that's why it stays around $5,000. I'm trying to have some bigger purchases like this Big Lots purchase to help chip away at that. Because again, the purpose of this series is not to just stack up a bunch of money in the bank. We want to stack up that inventory so that we can keep turning it over and making more money in the end. I've also been tracking the total inventory, the amount of resale value, and we're over $20,000 in that right now, which is actually crazy since we started with $0. So I wanted to start adding that number in on all these videos just to kind of see how much we've stacked up, and it's really cool. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in joining my resale Discord group, you can check that out. First link in the description. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.